Hi friends, this is Kishore. Welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to talk about the stock market trend. Is the stock market upside trend is breaking or is just a seasonality? This is not a financial advice, just a knowledge purpose only. Let's jump into the show. So when the market is in fear and greed, like when the greedy, it's say like buy, and if it is in the fear, sell. Instead of that, let's see the market internals and what they are saying. Based on that, we can take a call. um, the fear and greed index is showing greed. We know like last 1 month, more than a month, it is an extreme greed. We can see that 1 week ago or 1 month ago, it is an extreme greed. Now it is coming back to the greed, which is good. And this is the today's heat map. So the two extremes. One is Apple. Apple is down by 4.8%, and Amazon is up by 8.27%. Two mega caps. One is in the thick red, and the other one is the thick green. And the weekly heat map are still the same, like most of them are in red, and Amazon and few other like energy sector, some of them are in green color. And this is the indices across the globe. Like if you see here, okay, we know why US market is down because of the Fitch downgrade, but why Nikkei is down? I mean, you can see this is a daily chart, and Euro is also down, and also you can see DAX is down. So maybe in another video I'll talk about to why all these indices across the globe behave same. This is the weekly sector performance. This week, energy sector stand tall. This is the only one is green. Rest of all other thick red. If you see the utilities hit a very big one, and technology also hit very big. And this is the sector performance last one month and last quarter and year to date. If you see like today, like communication services and technology all are down, but if you see year to date, they perform very well. Communication services up by 36%, discretionary is up by 32%, and technology is up by 40%. The laggers here is energy, financials, healthcare, and utilities, which are defensive sectors. And this is the bond. As we know, like treasury is issuing 1.5 trillion bonds. So and Fitch is downgraded the US credit rating. So the bonds are in nosedive, like 30-year bond, 10-year note, and 5-year note, and 2-year note all are down crazily. And this is the TLT treasury bonds thing. And you can see that last couple of days it fell down, and it is right near to the very near to the support level, previous support. If it breaks, then we can see the huge sell in the bond market, but it is right now it is in the oversold region. So I'm not expecting it goes down here, but we do not know because of this right now, the new issuing bonds from the treasury. And um, before going to the SPI chart, I would like to show pre-election year how the SPY performed in the month of August. This is 2011 and 2015 and 2019. So the blue dot is the month August, and I draw a Fibonacci level from the July high to low, sorry, low to high. And we can see that in the August it is almost down by more than 2.618 level in the 2011. Okay, in the 2011 also Standard and Poor downgraded the US credit rating from AAA to AA plus. So that may be the reason. Okay, what happened in 2015? 2015 there is no downgrade or anything, but still if you see here, if I draw a Fibonacci level from July low to high, and August is down by more than 2.618 level, which is same as almost same as 2011. And in 2019 only, you can see this one. It is just down by one more than 1.618 level of the July low to high. So last three times I see this trend. So that's the reason I draw a let me see. Oh yeah, I draw a horizontal line here. This is like a one of the Fibonacci level, 1.618. I'm not drawn 2.618. I just draw 1.618 level of the July low to high, and this is like 423. And also, if you see here, it's a daily chart. If you see here, it's last couple of from April to till today. It is a straight regression trend. It's a very good regression trend. So it's coming to the regression trend lower end, and then it is going up, and then it is coming back, and then it going back. Now it is very close to the lower end of that regression trend. And also there is a gap can act as a support here. If it breaks, then if you follow my channel, you know me, whenever there is a gap and also the Fibonacci level, that price acts as a magnet. So if it breaks here, it's a 440 level. If it breaks here, then I'm thinking it can go up to the 423 level. And this is a spy again daily chart. I draw a Fibonacci level from low to high, 437 to the 459, and you can see here 445 level is a 0.618 level, and there is a gap here. That's what I'm talking about. So if it breaks, then again it can come back to the 423 level. And the spy daily, I put a Bollinger Band. So the gap and the Bollinger Band, the lower band, is also matching almost near to that levels. So these are the support and resistance levels for the spy. And this is QQQ. So QQQ also, it's a very good trend, regression trend from last March to till today. So right now the price is at the lower end of that regression trend. If it breaks, then it can go to next level. I'll show in the next chart. And the CCA is going down, and the volume also good. And this is a weekly chart. If it breaks 364 level, then the first support I see is 364 level. If it breaks, then it can go to the there is a gap at 370 actually. In the daily chart I can show you, there is a gap at 370 here. So that acts as a support. If it breaks, then it can go to the 364 level, and the resistance are 376 and 382 levels. And again here in the weekly chart, if the CCA is below 100, so if it should come back above 100, that is good for the bulls. If it goes below, then it's good for the bears. And the IWM, this week the IWM is the one which very impressive to me. Like the QQQ SPO was down a lot, IWM not. And this is also in the regression trend, and it's above the lower band of the regression trend, so which is good. So it has some gap um, between the current price and the regression lower end. So the current support levels are 190 and resistance is 197, and CSI is going down. If it goes below zero, then we may see 190 or even below 185 levels. There is a support at 185, so it can go to the 185 level as well. And this is the IWM weekly chart. You can see here from last year June to till this year, it's in the range between 200 and 170. So it's going back and forth. Now it is at 194 level, and the candle is not shooting star. I don't say shooting star, but my concern is the volume, and also the CCA is going down. But if it is above 100, I'm okay, it can stay. But if it goes below 100, then again we can see some sell off in the IWM also. And this is the Amazon chart. Why I'm showing this one is, this is one of the very good chart where pattern like a W pattern. You can see here it's a weekly chart. So whenever there is a W pattern, to break that, it retests its pivot, the pivot of the W. So here, and if you draw a Fibonacci level from low to high, and that pivot is acts as a Fibonacci 50 0.5%, which means whenever according to the Charles Dow, whenever there is a uh, upside rise or downside fall, it retraces 50%. If it retraces, so retraces at the 113 level. So but before that, there are a couple of other support levels like 120 and 129, and resistance is 143. So why, I mean, the results are good. Why I'm looking at the downside on this one? Because if you see here, I do not have the Amazon daily chart. If you see here, today it it uh, it closed um, lower of the price range. Like it went up to 143, and then it closed around 139, so the low of the day. And this is the Apple chart, Apple daily chart. So if you see this is also a perfect regression trend, and today it break down huge. It's a very big huge down, like and you can see this huge sell off. And also the volume is a big volume, and I did not see this kind of volume and candle, such kind of bearish candle, and oversold in last 10 years in the Apple chart. So I do not know, like, will this uh, carry forward, and means next week also we can see the sell off, and it can go further down. But if it goes further down, I can see 167 is the support level. And also can see in the weekly chart, the CCA is below 100, so we may expect some downside pressure in the Apple. So that's all for today. So in this market, we need to be a little bit careful. We don't know whether it is a trap on the for the bears, or it's a continuation of the sell side. So be vigilant on this one. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please hit the bell icon so that you'll get notification whenever I upload a new video. Also, please watch more videos in my channel, and if you like them, please subscribe. Please share this content if any of our friends are looking for similar kind of content. Thanks so much. Bye bye.